Hey everyone, glad that you've tuned into week 2 of Bless Encouragement. Now, I know many of you are blessing others during this season of coronavirus by writing notes, making phone calls. Perhaps your kids are drawing cards and pictures. This is truly an amazing example of love and care. And at the root of that is what this Bless initiative is truly all about. It's the reason why we committed as a church to do it throughout the year. We want to be the hands and feet of Jesus with the hope of gospel opportunities arising among us. Now, if you're doing these types of things, if your family is doing these types of things, I want you to share it on our Facebook community page, or better yet, ask to join our Bless 2020 Facebook group and share those stories using the hashtag #MyBlessMoment. That's the hashtag #MyBlessMoment. This allows us to see how the Lord is moving and working among us and to share testimonies about how He is opening doors continually. Now, for this week's Blessed Moment and encouragement, I want to talk briefly about sharing the table with distance. Sharing the table with distance. And that is, how can we take steps to share our table during this ongoing season of social distancing? As many of us know, sharing a meal is more than eating food together. It's a big part of it, and I'm a big eater, but it's more than that. A shared meal represents friendship, community, hospitality, and grace. These were exemplified by Jesus throughout the Gospels as he broke bread with friends, but also the lowly and those who were despised or written off by others. And this season is a great time to model the ways Jesus uplifted all of those things. So, what can we do to share the table with distance, exuding community, hospitality, and friendship to our neighbor? Well, here's a few examples that might help you do just that. First, you can perhaps do mobile meals on your street. You can pack up a wagon or some bags with, say, some stuff like cookies, maybe a homemade soup, or your favorite shareable dish, and then share it with neighbors who are near to you. Walk up and down your street, knock on their doors, leave it on the porch, or simply hand it to them. This can be a big step for some of us, but it would bless your neighbors tremendously. Perhaps you start with one neighbor that you know, and then you pray about who else you can do this with. A second thing that you can maybe do is order delivery for your neighbor. In the season where we can't go to restaurants and we can't share tables with people in our own homes because of social distancing, this is something that maybe we can do for those in our neighborhood. Now, this is a big step, but it's also a loving gesture. So perhaps you have a neighbor or a colleague that you've been building rapport with, but you can't share that table with them right now again. So you can order delivery and have it delivered to their home. Or perhaps you can order delivery for your family and then say you order some extras, then you walk those extras over to your neighbor. Friends, perhaps the Lord will give you more imagination for sharing the table in this season of distance. So ask him, pray and ask the Lord for imagination and creative ways you can be a blessing to those around you. Keep praying and serving, family. God will open doors for opportunities for me and for you if we remain steadfast. Have a great day, and we'll see you at our next Bless Encouragement.